Vamos a empezar a jugar. No hay intro. Bueno, sí, el juego. Vamos a empezar a jugar The Witcher. Ah, no sé por qué lo escucho muy alto.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes. Their
Sí
numbers
le
have
puse bien el
dwindled
título a
through the
esto.
years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin.
Ah, no, sí.
To
Sí le
this
puse bien
day
el
they
título.
shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds!
The North
Flogged
Breeds.
by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Ah, ok. Pues se pasó este intro. Y vamos allá a jugar a otra Silva. Vamos a jugar. Ok, vamos a jugar ya. A ver, pero un mensaje me llegó. Ok, está bien, ya vamos a jugar. Vamos aquí a jugar con el control. Cargar partida.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the
Y
witcher
tenemos a
about a
nuestro
masked
primer
mage.
visitante otra vez.
Ciri had seemed to take shelter in his hideout. The witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had.
Debería ser más grande la
The
letra.
ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Ok. Entonces vamos a hacer la misión de las damas del bosque, ya para seguir progresando en la historia. Yo creo que ya es esta en realidad. Aquí no hay herrero, ¿verdad? Aquí no hay herrero, creo. Ok, creo que no hay herrero acá. Vamos a recoger todas estas. Realmente para que se sepa toda la aldea en Senegal. Una bestia de neta hombre se envuelve una verdad. Ok, esto creo que es una cosa del pantano. Que es un fogger, o no me acuerdo cómo se llama.
Wanted to chase him off. Shite sadly. That will outnumbered them. They found that dream again. Dragged him to the forest. Running through the woods. Following a whisper that led me to the old tree on the hillock. I know the whisper. What do you want? I know the hillock. Horrible, evil spirits inside. Told you already. Go see the feller. He'll chant you some prayers.
And thank the gods the boys don't lead ye in the woods in your dream again.
A este tipo no lo podemos saquear. Creo que no. Vamos a cambiar de misión. Tras los pasos de un esqueleto, corazón salvaje. Todavía no tengo el nivel necesario para esta gran misión. Eso lo voy a hacer solo. Poderes de Belén. ¿Dónde está el otro? Ah, no sé qué pasó con la luz. Vamos a ver, corazón salvaje, puños de furia. ¿Y aquí qué tal? Está bien lejos. Estoy muy lejos de Navigrado. Buen Pedro de Belén. Esto queda hasta acá, creo que es el último. Puños de furia, carrera, paso de la fe, la verdad están las estrellas. La caída de la casa de Rhythm. Suena como el cuento de Galán Poe. Está por acá. Ah, creo que queda acá este asunto, pero en él. Vamos, la verdad están las estrellas, fantasmas del pasado. Ah, ya sé, es donde está Leto. Pyramex, se soluciona por uno de los posaderos. Igual. Está Crossroads. Ah, ok. Esto es en Crossroads. Me queda un punto para... ¿Esto qué es? Igni. Ok, vamos a adquirir esta. Por mientras... Aspirante de navigrado, las piras navigrados... Asuntos familiares. Damas del bosque. Creo que Damas del bosque es acá. Ok, vamos a seguir el camino entonces. Quiere haber dinero. No hay dinero que necesito usar. Si encuentro dinero. Pero no, no hay.
Come on.
Ay, es uno de estos changos. Ok. Toides. Espectros. Necrófagos. Insectoides. Contrabestias. Esto es una bestia. Es un grifo.
Show me what you got.
Ok. Voy a morir, voy a morir. Ok. ¿Murió? Se murió. Ok, sí se murió. ¿Qué más hay por acá? No hay nada más. Voy a meditar acá.
Not good. Not your lucky day.
Ok, creo que aquí empieza la misión, ¿no? Las damas del bosque. Gusanos. Ok, pues hay que continuar entonces.
I'm on the right path. I'm on the right path. Run, Roach.
Vamos, Roach. Vamos, Roach. Sentidos de brujo activados.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked them blood and empty, stripped his skin off clean.
What this?
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thief!
Interesting.
Rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
Oh, wait.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us.
When my brother Zemet went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that.
He could still come back.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here.
What am I?
You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here. There's only frogs.
And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids.
Que
They're
no es
old.
reconocida
But
esta
who are
mujer.
you, wearing swords like a bandit?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
Pequeña hija y su hermanita.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
Must be coming home from war. Got 2 swords.
What's a
and
stranger
wolf round
doing
his
here?
neck.
Las sirenas y parientes. Y entrada Egnis. Viaja al fin del mundo. Penas, cubos. Sukuta. Sukuta es muy clásico en la literatura de fantasía. Lootear más cosas. Pero ya tengo para hacer el alquimia. Todavía no.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Qué genio.
Wonder where he's from.
What is this? What? Nothing for you here. Stay away from the kid.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And eats snails. Yuck.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her
Okay.
feet hurt.
Is there something else you need or want?
I want something sweet.
And me too.
Oh, fruits.
Give us a treat and we'll help you.
Here's some treats.
Yum.
Yum.
Never eaten nothing like this before in my life. Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse. Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
She's
Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are
Padres.
you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells, then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods.
Infancia tan
My
difícil.
mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
What are you on about? Who said arse? Eh? Ugly word, ugly. Don't cry, Yagna.
Yagna's a stupid pig.
Name calling's not allowed.
She says when I fall asleep, rats will come and eat my eyes.
Shouldn't say that. Apologise.
Arse.
I'll stand here till you apologise to her and to me. I've got time.
Sorry. Ain't no rat's gonna eat your eyes. And I know we're not allowed to say dirty words.
Good child. Apologies mean treats to please a belly needing to be put at ease. What is this? What? Nothing for you here. Stay away from the kids.
Ah, creo que ya tengo de esto.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Creo que ya puedo hacer alquimia. La poción que me hacía falta para poder la del gato. Hay que buscar las pistas de Johnny. ¿Dónde está Johnny, Johnny, Johnny? No veo ninguna. Aquí están.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Ah, creo que hay que seguir esto.
Come on.
Ok. Uf, se dolió. Está. Aquí está. Seguir estas pistas de acá. Yo tengo ojos de gato. Chale, ya no tengo. Ya no tengo. Comida. Hay un foglet ahí. Ah, pensé que había un foglet. Pensé que había un foglet por acá.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside. Johnny? Don't be afraid. You're a bucka? A luton? Ah, a godling.
Gatling.
Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not? This where you live? Cozy Burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors? You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone. What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Can't understand you. Try to explain it somehow. Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Watch out!
Stay close to me.
Uf, estuvo cerca. Estuvo bastante cerca. A ver si hago un poco de dinero con esto. Pero no tengo alquimia suficiente. Pero aumenta el poder de las señales. Debería hacer varios de estos. Ok. Creo que ya recuperé su voz.
This the
De
place?
alguna u otra forma.
Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Ah, the bottle from the nest. Already got it.
Cambia el título. ¿Y por qué no me dijiste? Cambia el orden del título si pasas por el otro lado.
Here.
Wow, está bien pensado este juego.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you,
Espérate,
now you
espérate,
help me.
espérate.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
Ah,
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sicked their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
ah,
Not a bit.
que no le tengo miedo a los monstruos.
So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
Uf,
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favorite part of the day.
como todos.
Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut, quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Pues vamos a otra vez de vuelta al orfanato. Bueno, si así se le puede llamar.
Careful! Watch out!
Damn it. Come on.
Interesante que haya cuerpos acá. Falta algo más. ¿Por qué había un cuerpo acá? Ah, puedo usar esto por mientras. Espada de acero. 47. Sale navegado. Es otra más poderosa. Pero aquí ahora voy a poner runas. Voy a poner ese que da 3% de algo. Le puedo poner 3. Congelar. Un leche. Espera. Espera que hay algo.
The 33 thieves thought they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday. Ha! Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazed, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Cambió la voz.
It's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Bueno, ya me pagó el favor. ¿Qué tal, Milko? ¿Cómo estás? Buenas
Johnny's
noches.
a good lad.
Ya es un
Though the
poco
ladies
tardecillo.
don't like
¿Cómo
him.
te la estás pasando el día de hoy?
Foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a
Preparando
woman
cena. ¿Qué vas a cenar?
wretched and small.
Ya es un poco tarde para la cena, ¿no? Nada más no vayas a comer sandía porque cae pesado. Eso sí es cierto.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Es mi comida favorita, debo de decirlo, pero ya no como pastas desde hace un rato. Pero yo soy muy in en la pasta. Es una de mis comidas favoritas.
Good looking and clever too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
So you're the three crones?
Who? When did such an ugly word, young man? Village bitches have been gossiping again. There's no limit to how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like crones to you? Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one, where it pleases you most.
Oh, ¿de qué está hecho esto?
Is it my
Interes-
imagination or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, he's got a sensitive touch. Touch me more, boy.
Touch me more. Qué chido diálogo. Me
Where do you
encanta.
get human hair?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time. Our sister weaves tapestries of this cut hair. If the weft is straight, happy's the fate.
What if the weft's crooked?
Then it must be unraveled.
Oh, están malditas. Interesante.
Is this a curse? You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious. We don't fall victim to curses. We cast them.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed.
Cierro el juego.
Oh, that's how I like him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon this white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The
Sí,
land
Ladies of... Las damas del bosque, así se llama la misión.
stronger than ever before.
Ladies of the forest.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren.
En realidad yo le llamaría Ladies del pantano.
Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Que cuando alguien con cierto que representadas físicamente no son como parte del folclore polaco, de todo el asunto élfico de por allá. Pero también se presentan como chicas guapas a ciertas personas.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
Que este arco del varón sanguinario es uno de los mejores del juego, si no es que el mejor del juego.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise
Tiene un
anything.
plot twist bastante chingón, dependiendo de la elección que tomes.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Oh,
Fíjate-
mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger.
Pues sí, pero hablo de la representación física que tienen cuando ya se revelan.
Here it is.
Hay mucha mitología polaca que están bien representadas ahí.
The alderman's payment on the stone.
Bueno, lo escribió Sapkowski, ¿no? Es que el Tolkien polaco, y casi toda su literatura está basada en su alrededor. Hace poco se descubrió un secreto, dicen que es el final de... Sí, la prensa lo... Creo que hace poco se descubrió un secreto al final del juego, pero solo sucede cuando acabas el juego. Entonces creo que vienes por acá y muestran un tapete donde se ve... Donde se ve a Ciri volando arriba de la torre donde termina el juego. Pero creo que solo pasa una vez que lo terminas. Pero poca gente regresa acá. Pues está muy lejos de donde usualmente andas. Va a lootear todo lo looteable. Que por ahí los de CD Projekt Red anunciaron que... Dejo de ser los que pensabas. Ofrecen una imagen completamente distinta a la de Chacas, por supuesto. Ok. Es un vampiro. Duclair. Ok, ya no estamos hablando. Ah, Regis. Nuestro amigo Regis. Una cámara. Entonces, los de CD Projekt Red han dicho que faltan muchos secretos todavía por descubrir. Que no son así grandes secretos, que en el juego simplemente son como revelaciones. Revelaciones de algunos easter eggs o algunos libros o textos que no se han encontrado todavía. Pero creo que esos eventos solo pasan post-game. Ok, vamos a lootear lo que tienen estas moiras. Creo que era acá abajo, sí es cierto, creo que era acá donde está el tapete. Pero tienes que verlo con ojo clínico. Además tienes que activar el modo vista libre del juego en PC. ¿Qué más hay por acá? Y hay un youtuber que se llama Xlitales o Xlitales, que es el que anda descubriendo casi todos los secretos faltantes de The Witcher. Y de hecho descubrió el de ay, ¿cómo se llama no es la duquesa, la otra que se transforma en ave en la expansión? pero tienen que pasar muchos años después de que acabó la historia. Al final muere. Sí, los han escondido muy bien y la gente de CD Projekt Red no habla, pero es precisamente para pues, no arruinar esa mítica del juego. Ah, qué buena tarde, se ve chingón. Ok, pero aquí ya puedo fast travelear. Aquí hay monedas, ¿no? Ah, sí. ¿Dónde queda? Ah, pues acá. Acá. Sí, tengo entendido que el GTA todavía tiene muchos secretos. El 4.
Where'd you come from?
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
Se me apagó la
The
luz.
war awoke an ancient power.
Y eso que todavía son las 3 de la
An evil
mañana.
one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
When did all this start?
3 years back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
Need more
Ok.
details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches.
Witches.
But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Todavía me falta alquimia. Ya me falta alquimia suficiente, necrófagos, contra espectros, contra los malditos. Creo que el de los malditos me sirve para el hombre lobo. A ver. Lobos. Aceite para bestias. Gárgolas, golems. Para constructo. Creo que no tengo constructo. O ya lo tengo, creo. El azul, ¿no? No, todavía no lo tengo. Me faltan varios aceites todavía.
Oh, you're fucked. Don't let him catch his breath. Don't be a beard. Conjuring! Bastards conjuring! Fucking bastard!
¿Son bandidos? Sí, son bandidos. Uf, ya le gané. Ya va algún tesoro cerca de por acá. Para que estén cerca. Ok, hay cosas por acá que robar. No hay nada más por acá. Ah, aquí esta cosa me puede matar. Ya no hay nada más. Esto se puede encender, se puede encender. Ok. No se dice robar, es luteo. En realidad es saquear. Ok. Objetos dañados. Es una espada. Si dejo que me golpeen seguido, sí me matan, Sí me matan estos monos. Porque la modalidad marcha mortífera. Cualquier golpe te puede matar. Entonces sí hay que andar con cuidado por acá. El problema es que ya no tengo comida. Aquí hay una torre de ruinas de noble. Este punto no lo recuerdo. También hay un problema con lootear cosas que pueden involucrar misiones posteriores porque se puede glitchear el juego muy feo. Escucho cerquita a esas criaturas. Voy a cambiar a día porque no veo nada. Ah, está mucho mejor. Está mucho mejor. ¿Es solo un fast travel o es algo más? No sé. Creo que es solo fast travel. Pues ya recogí. Aquí había una cofre, pero ya no me trajo nada, absolutamente nada. Al menos que haya una armadura. Aquí, mira que hay algo. Tienes razón, había algo acá. Ah, un diagrama de armadura legendaria. Sí, no es por nada que esté ahí. Es como hacer un poco de trampa porque no debería estar acá. Pero pues ya lo agarré. Así me evito la pena venir otra vez. Aquí creo que viene un hombre lobo.
Looks like rain.
Viene un hombre lobo. Y no tengo todavía el coso del hombre lobo.
Fang bites.
Be gone.
Uf.
Come no closer.
Oh, esa voz me asustó.
No, whence you come.
No puede ser. ¿Cuál es el puño? Puede considerar eso de la fe, las estrellas. Loma de los susurros. Es parte de la misma misión. De hecho, tengo entendido que esto les puede hacer un orden alterno, donde matas primero a este espíritu.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Y es la del bosque del espíritu. El espíritu del bosque, más bien. Es un demonio que está encerrado en un bosque, en una cueva. Pero de ahí no se mueve, pero ha estado atormentando toda la región. Exacto, el grifo. Ejercicio de vigor. Este me gusta mucho. Ahí sí no muero.
Be gone.
Oh, no puede ser. Ah. Uf. Aquí ya tengo el mutágeno. Ya puedo crear la poción o el aceite. Creo que con el mutágeno es suficiente. Aceite, poción. Pero todavía no tengo la extracto de de Shen cubo. Todavía me faltan un montón. Y pociones no tengo ninguna. Solo esta. Me faltan más mutágenos. Bueno, pues ni modo, todavía no se puede crear esto, pero pues GG's. Por aquí hay un...
Magic. A place of power.
Voy a descansar acá. Meditación. Para que recuperen mis pociones. No sé por qué no recupera vida. Pues sé que tengo que ir ahí, pero vamos a subir por acá, por donde marcan los puntitos.
A voice from within the tree. Not your lucky day.
No puede ser. Y no me da carne, que me debería dar carne. Ok, eso es lo que necesitaba.
Pretty damn hot.
Escucho chingón desde los audífonos. Siempre que hay lobos, hay un Legend cerca. Eso lo aprendí. Y me ha salido Legends donde no deberían de salir. Ya falta uno nada más, ¿no? Ya no hay una más. Ando buscando a ver si no se me olvida nada. Sí, ese es el último. Y yo creo que ya. Ahora sí me voy con el espíritu. Vámonos de acá.
Magic. A place of power.
¿Cuánto tiempo dura esto? Ok. Aquí voy a salvar. Porque me da miedo. Vamos a ver si puedo acelerar esto. Ya puedo usar esta maravillosa poción que me encanta. Ojos de gato. Así ya puedo ver en la oscuridad. Ah, mira, aquí hay algo. Vamos a ir por acá. Esta poción es de las mejores del juego porque te permite ver. A ver si ya tengo una mejor arma. Ya debo de vender cosas. Nada más que llegue a mi baúl. Voy a ponérselo acá. Y ya nada más por acá. Todavía no puedo hacer nada más. Ok.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
El mal menor aquí es derrotar a este tipo. No por las mogras, sino porque es el que afecta al pueblo.
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle.
Pero esto lo puedes hacer en otro orden. Lo matas primero.
The crones killed me and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circling Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over us.
Must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale.
Creo que la primera vez que lo pasé lo liberé.
I shall save them.
Y se murió la esposa del varón. No. No, ese es un Leshen. Y hay varios en todo el mundo. En toda la región de The Witcher. Yo creo que conté 3 o 4 la última vez. Pero hay varios Leshen. No, este es otro espíritu.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our serving. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare harm me, and against you will rise all the powers of nature.
Ah, mira, el que tú dices. Ya lo tengo registrado todavía. No, todavía no tengo un Leshen por acá. No, todavía no tengo Leshen. Ya que estamos por acá, vamos a meterle este aceite para insectoides. Acá esto. Sí, pero todavía no está. Esto de este y de este. Y de este. Y yo creo que ya sería todo. Ay, se van a matar. ¿Dónde salen? Hay que matar el último, si no te mata. Uf. Y aquí consigues muchos mutágenos. Hasta eso. Pero hay que investigar bien qué hay más por acá para no dejar nada. Mutágenos rojos son los más importantes. Que sí. A ver. Relictos. Todavía no tengo relictos. Solo tengo a este Godly. El extracto ácido es el mejor. Se sirve para las espadas. Vamos a checar si no olvido nada por acá. Ya no hay nada. Y ya nada más queda recoger el... ¿No me dio nada este tipo? Fantasma... Que no sé qué... Siento que perdí un ítem. Bueno. No veo nada. Creo que sí lo recogí. Es mejor investigar así. Aquí está la cueva. Aquí está no sé qué. Aquí debería haber algo, según yo. Pero bueno. Ya no hay nada. Oh, creo que ya no hay nada ahora sí.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Usa la actividad y cancela los efectos. Ok, listo.
I'm busy man. Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am. What's on your mind?
Hay que hablar con este. Es el que le dimos la daga, ¿no?
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
Fue como algo que aunque no se seguro de lo que era. Mejor que no lo sepas.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost?
Nope.
Will it be back?
No.
Cancha.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Esta escena está bien creepy.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Ok. Ya, pues, yo creo que ya puedo subir de nivel, ¿no? Manteles de casa. Ahí están las moiras. The crowns.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
Las moiras. No sé cómo, por qué lo tradujeron así. No entiendo el motivo de la traducción. Ahora son bien pasadas de lanza.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
Me encanta la música.
I know that, Mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Lots free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
Yes.
So fortunate to have found so brave a knight, so able.
Whose spirit was trapped in the tree?
That of one who once cheated death.
But she couldn't deceive you, brave knight.
You've rid the world of a great evil.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
Así
If
es.
you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
Ah, to be woven together with you? I'd be your best and last.
Not what I came for. Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone special was alive. We left beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a blood. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that would burst into flame.
Imagínate que una de esas te cargue y te lleva a su cama.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
Pues ya tenían la sangre, porque todavía quieren más. Cuando tocaron esa rola en The Witcher Come, toda la gente estaba emocionada escuchando.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emirath will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely and plump. Perfect for a broth.
Caldo de pies, de patas.
I can taste it already.
Y no de pollo.
Get on with it. Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
¿Y es todo?
Come back. Come back. Come back. Yes, come.
Ahora viene siguiendo los de la Wildhound. ¿Y es todo? Ah, no, un poco después. Y ahí quedó.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die. But it shan't be one of us.
Si tienes topofobia, la cara de esta Moira, la de los huequitos, te va a dar cringe.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
A mí a tener topofobia y ver esos agujeritos.
And if you find her, the girl will die. Seeing you, handsome knight.
¿Y es todo? La tejedora, la guisadora, la tejedora y la susurradora. Son 3, así se les llaman. Lo que ya puedo regresar con el varón sanguinario y completar esta misión. Ah, ok, ya puedo activar también más cosillas. Nada más termino este arco ya para acabar el stream. No me va a tardar ni media hora, creo. Entonces, a ver. Vamos a... Dice que esto lo activo hasta nivel 8, me falta 1. Y esto lo puedo subir. Esto es Quen. Art. Persuasión. Se retira armadura. Y creo que se activa uno más. Escudo explosivo. Ahí se ya puedo activar este también, pero todavía no lo puedo tener, lo cual me importa. ¿Dónde está esto? Me pierde. Pues ya regresamos con el varón sanguinario. Para acá. Vamos, caballo. Estoy caminando. Está muy lejos.
Maybe I should send my man to the creek. Might catch something.
What my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought him a bucket of peach.
Vamos a vender cosas. Aquí de acá. Anunciarle que ya sabes dónde está su esposa. Y él te va a decir que lo acompañes hasta la ciénaga. Y ahí te vas a encontrar no solo con el varón, sino también con Tamara, la hija. Entonces, entre Tamara y los de la llama sagrada, la secta de la llama, y los soldados del varón van y atacan a... Las brujas mandan un Fiend. No me acuerdo cómo se traduce ese monstruo, pero es un monstruo es un chivo con cuernos, como un demonio. Y eso es lo que ya podemos recuperar a la esposa ya para terminar este arco y acabarlo de una vez. Ok. Esto creo que ya lo leí, ¿no? Ok. Y creo que puedo vender cosas porque me falta dinero. Velen, 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 Velen. Puedo vender esto. Y hacha... también pesa. Por eso lo estoy vendiendo, porque pesa además. Belén. Este me da menos 5. También me da menos 21. Dorian, que es la misma que esta, ¿no? 17. Aún así la voy a vender. Esta necesito desarmarla. Navigrado también, ya no me sirve. Tampoco me sirve, pero esta me da cosas.
Farewell.
Necesito desarmar algunas armas que tengo. A ver, inventario.
Where'd you come from? Well, mate, let's move it. Hey, it won't be as calm.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would have done. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
I'm begging.
Ah, interesante, Yo tenía entendido que ya habían arreglado el asunto de que aquí le ponían un fast travel, pero parece que no, o no sé cuándo lo activan. O en qué momento se debe de activar.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
All right.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Ahora se llama Asuntos de Familia esta misión.
At you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
Tratar de empatizar, pero sí es importante empatizar para que las cosas terminen bien en este juego.
Collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker.
Ah, wow.
Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing.
Wow.
Finally grabbed a knife.
Por eso no hay que ser tóxicos con sus parejas, amigos.
It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit.
Se vivía con una mujer, pero no era su mujer ya. Ya no era su esposa.
Broken at times were her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness.
Sentimentalmente hablando, claro.
Cannot fathom how we survived those years. But we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Cierto, ahí se quedó
right.
el basilisco.
Gargantuan. One solid brute.
¿Te das cuenta, gacha?
It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Sí, por eso ando esquivando, para que se pasara el efecto del veneno rápido. Oh. Ah, se lo llevó. Sí me envenenó. Okay, sí.
I can't leave him like that.
Yo creo que ya, a ver. Un polluelo gigante. Ahí quedó. La actriz que prestó su cara para y su cuerpo está muy guapa. El diseño de Siri es muy guapo el personaje.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Que en la serie de Netflix de Blood Origin te explican, si no has leído los libros, cómo es que están viajando entre dimensiones la cacería salvaje. Lo dejan como, al final de la serie lo dejan como medio explicado.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing, and they'll let you pass.
This for me?
See no reason to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use you.
Son elfos, pero no son como los elfos esclavizados. De hecho son de la misma línea temporal, pero a diferencia es que estos son los que estaban buscando recursos en otros reinos cuando descubrieron que podían viajar entre dimensiones. Es mucho lore, pero básicamente sí, son los mismos, solo que estos elfos son guerreros.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are!
Sorry, we was late.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Me parece muy circunstancial la forma en cómo Uma termina acá. O sea, parece como en todo el universo no lo pudieron haber apostado a otra persona.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Ese soy yo.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Ah, eso sí le caló.
Plowing hangover.
Al final me pusieron un fast travel acá. A ver si ya puedo hacer más alquímica. Patógenos. Personaje. Ah, sí, voy a dejar unas cosas en el baúl. En el baúl. Okay. Dentro de la espada de brujo que tengo, que no me sepa nada. Yo tengo la espada. Ah, ¿ya la puedo usar? Ah. Pues entonces la voy a empezar a usar. Estos zapatos también. 1000 flores. Y este de 1000 flores, ¿no? Pues tenemos el que es el armadura original, la espada de plata original. Entonces tenemos la espada de plata original, la espada de acero original. Sí, la puedo pasar para acá. También esta. Y estas son las otras espadas. Ok. Tenemos los guantes, botas, pantalón. Eso todavía lo puedo gradear. Ok. Entonces voy a ver si ya me puedo yo poner chido. Ya tengo todo el set. 1000 flores, 1000 flores, 1000 flores, 1000 flores. Me falta aquí algo para la alforja. Y vamos. Ok, vamos a ver.
How can I help?
Ah, esto todavía no hace nada.
Take care.
Help me.
¿Tiene Gwent?
Yearning to play a few.
No sabía que tenía Gwent. Todavía es. Pues vamos a darle en su torre. Va a pasar. Todavía no, ya tengo casi el doble de cartas que este tipo. Tiro esta. Y nada más bajo una más. Y gano. De nada le sirve. Pues ya fue.
Help me. here, sir.
What?
Llegó a tu espalda, soldado. Rastreador. Ok. No que nada, voy a deshacer cosas que ya no me sirven para nada. Las que tienen, por ejemplo, desmontar. Estas que tienen los glifos, las runas. Esto cobra 37. La puedo vender. Maribor. Dorian. Pero esto no tiene nada, pero te interesa la runa. Ok. Maribor también. Maribor. Y esto me interesa la runa también. Y aquí. Margren. ¿Cuál? Ah, no hay monedas suficientes. Me quedé sin monedas. Tienda. Esto les puedo vender ya, ¿no? ¿Me dan? No me da nada más. Este también lo puedo vender. Esto. Pantalones de hechicero. Sepa nada. Y aparte son pesadas. Joyería. Casa. Y montar esta. Lo cobra muy caro. Luego ya tengo suficiente espacio.
Need some armor.
Preparar. No tengo nada más que preparar. Ok.
So long.
Pues vamos a terminar esta misión de misiones secundarias. Café, Furia de Berlín. Espacio. Crematory. Obligado. Ok, vamos a hacer esta. Vamos a hacer esta última y ya nos vamos a descansar. O cerrar la transmisión más bien. Descansar, no sé.
Come on, Roach.
Way to work my man's got, eh? Not after that. He's not stopped. What happened to your mum?
Ok.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
Vamos a hacer por acá. La partida.
Yes, my lord. Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang 2 blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. With the swamp to cross and those cursed crows to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crones, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. They'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat at peasant mines. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the
Es nivel 9.
Good as gold, that one. Always.
Round behind!
No!
Come on!
Fucking shit!
Son of a whore! Is it Let him have it! Go on! Go on!
Oh, hard fight. Tough going. Aye, haven't seen that many all at once in a while.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about.
Ok.
But who the hell knows?
No, simplemente hay muchos de estos ahogados en la ciénaga. Entonces, pues se apendejaron algunos, mira, se murieron.
All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Creo que se van a morir un par más, pero es que también si no los matas rápido sí se mueren varios. Ya casi llegamos, se está pasando esta parte, ahí se ve la casa.
Fucking
Esa es la más difícil. Ah, otra vez me dio. Puede ser.
What the? Water hangs. Where's a horror like that come from?
Sí me dio en la torre.
Too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Aquí vamos a ver aquí más espaditas. Hay más gente muerta acá. Creo que es todo. Me pregunto si puedo...
Why are you here?
Tell you later.
Don't let him drive you back, son of a whore!
Ahí está Tamara.
Change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really.
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
De la llama eterna.
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
Hay un final donde el varón termina colgado. Pero creo que este no va a ser. Entonces quedan solo dos finales. El de la mamá convertida. La esposa convertida. O la esposa salvada. Pero no sé cuál tomé. No estoy seguro.
Don't.
Qué tercos este tipo.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity.
Yo creo que ya va siendo el final.
But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother, it's me. You recognize me?
Nope.
What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming.
Sí, ya no está azul. No se convirtió en la... Okay.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Kill you, kill all.
Go on! Go on!
Catch you up, boy. A fine breath you will make.
You'll spoil our feast.
Ya se murió. Ese golpe crítico es muy bueno. Quítate.
You'll spoil our feast. The messy, the sinews, delicious. You little thief. You'll spoil our feast.
¿Se quedan separados estos tipos? Ah, ya está el fin. Ahora sí, aquí es con todo. Necesito...
Catch you up, boy. A fine breath you will make.
You'll spoil our feast.
¡Ay, güey! No me deja recuperarme, ¿por qué?
A fine breath you will make.
No me deja recuperarme. Voy a cambiar de comida.
You'll spoil our feast.
Mi juego se bugueó. ¿Es en serio? Se bugueó mi juego. Sí, pero ya había vencido y aún así no podía recuperarme. Qué extraño. F. F. O sea, le estaba poniendo abajo donde tengo el shortcut de comida y no se activaba. Según yo, sí debería funcionar.
What was that?
Wolves, perhaps.
Bueno, aún así lo voy a guardar.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
No escape.
You'll spoil our feast.
Probablemente. Más rápido matarlo así. No, sí servía. Ah, sí le di el golpe crítico.
You'll spoil our feast.
Ya me di, ay, tengo que guardar la estamina. Ok, ahora sí tengo que usar este. Ay.
You'll spoil our feast.
Ah. ¡Ah! Ah, a ver, calmado, calmado, calmado. Comida, comida. Se me acabó la comida. Ya no tengo comida, solo tengo pan.
Spoil our feast.
Ya le gané, ¿no? ¿Qué? ¡Ya no tenía nada! Ah, ya no tenía absolutamente nada. Ya nada más le tenía que dar el último golpe. Creo que no tenía defensa y con un golpe me dio. Sí. Ah, ya lo tenía. Pero es que en este nivel de dificultad, un golpe sí te deja muy mal. Lo que voy a hacer es guardar mis pociones. Llevar esto de una vez. Ok, ya con eso es suficiente.
Get ready.
No escape.
Don't let him drive you back!
Voy a buscar a las otras. Estas cosillas que... estas son las que me interesan. Ya. No le di golpe crítico.
The messy, the sinews, the fat. Delicious.
¿En serio no se mueven los otros? A ver, vamos a activar esto, uno de estos.
You'll spoil our feast.
What the fuck?
You'll spoil our feast.
¿En serio me va a matar?
You'll spoil our feast.
Come on, believers! Fight for the fire!
¡No! ¡Oh! Dos golpes me dio nada más. Uno me quitó el escudo y el otro me mató la vida. Ah. No, no es un bug. Ya se cargó. Pero el otro sí falló en cargar la comida. Hace dos muertes. Ah. Me distraje solo un segundo. Solo un segundo no esquivé.
What was that?
Ok.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Ya no voy a activar nada más. Solo el Art. Y esperar que vengan los demás. Aquí, vengo por estas.
Spoil our feast. You'll spoil our feast. You'll spoil our feast.
¿Por qué se quedan parados?
You'll spoil our feast.
Ah. ¿Dónde está?
Eternal fire!
Santuario. Estorban estos tipos. Ya no tengo defensa. Mejor la guardo. ¡Ah! ¡Por fin!
What was that?
Sí se puso complicado.
Fiends to me.
Llama Finn.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Pero ya, por fin acabamos esta misión.
When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Bye. Bye for dinner. Mood bye.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her.
El último golpe se me hizo difícil porque no, parecía que no quería morir.
I won't go anywhere until you tell me you can help her. Break the spell.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
¿Para qué vendió su alma a la flama eterna?
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Bueno, al menos tuvo un buen final. No, nadie colgado en esta ocasión. Lo que me ayudó ahorita fueron las bombas que les tiré.
To kill monsters, it doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Este es uno de los finales.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the eternal fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
Ok. Ya no recogí la...
You were right.
I'm not so sure.
Nor could the Witcher.
Ah, me ya subí de nivel. Creo que aquí fue donde maté al Fien.
Perhaps you're right.
Fue acá, ¿no? Vamos a hacer looting de todo esto.
So bored I could spew.
Devil's spawn.
Yo creo que ya es todo. Yo creo que ya es todo. Nada más voy a... ¿Qué sigue? Destino Skelga. Ok, espera, no, creo que sigue este. Yo creo que ya estoy en el nivel necesario para derrotir armadura, modo explosivo. No me sirve mucho esto ahorita, pero creo que este sí lo voy a necesitar. Ahora sí puedo hacer esto, ¿sí? Ah, huevo, este es mejor que el otro.
Give me a moment. I must gather my thoughts myself.
Witcher.
What are you looking at?
Ahora dónde debo de ir. Vamos a checar el mapa. Según esta misión, vamos con Tris. Así es, vamos con Novigrado. Vamos a Novigrado y vamos con Tris. Pero estoy cerca de acá, entonces puedo viajar. ¿Puedo viajar acá? Puedo viajar acá. Lo más cerca. Estoy acá. No sé qué. Voy a guardar acá. Y pues ya nos vamos. Ya nos estamos yendo. Muchas gracias, Mirko, por quedarte un buen rato conmigo. A ayudarme a jugar. También estuvo Suavecita. Estuvo... ya, nadie más. Ya, pues mañana seguimos jugando. Probablemente cambie de juego. Vuelva tal vez a continuar Fez. Y tal vez Poncho. Y pues nos vemos mañana. Muchas gracias a todos. Bye, Mico. Buenas noches. Pásenlo bien. Bye.